Right, so November the 5th in the UK is a day when we usually have lots of fireworks going off. So it's usually November the 5th or any time around that week. Then you also get New Year. And the reason why I'm making this video is because every time bonfire night or New Year comes up, you always get these Karens saying, "Oh, we should ban fireworks. We should ban them because they scare my animals," and all this rubbish. Right, to firework train a dog takes less than an hour. So most people that say, "Oh, we should ban fireworks," they haven't fireworks trained their dog. They haven't bothered to because they haven't taken responsibility for their pet. And a lot of the times, this woman came up to me once, she was complaining that some people bought some fireworks in our store once, and she was like, "Oh, they should ban them because they scare animals." And I said to her, "Have you ever firework trained your dog?" She was like, "Oh no, no, my dog's far too sensitive." I'm like, she's like, "He needs medication every year." I'm like, if you go into a vet and say that, "Oh, my dog's scared of fireworks. Can you provide some medicine?" All the vet's eyes are going to light up like pound signs. They're going to con you out of your money. If you want to firework train a dog, you can find it easily. In the age of the internet, you can find so many different ways. This video is a fantastic one here, which I'm advertising here, and there's many more in this list. And honestly, it is very, very easy to do. And if you've got cats, you can actually train cats as well. We used to have a cat that didn't used to fear fireworks at all. But the best thing to do with a cat, I think, is just you can either train them or build a shelter. A nice improvised shelter, and they should be perfectly fine. But the reason why it always gets to me is because a lot of these people that want to ban fireworks because they're animals, they always watch television, and on the state propaganda outlets, all you will see is animals being afraid. They'll never, ever, ever show you how easy it is to firework train an animal. And most people just don't bother even looking around for any training or anything like that. It's ridiculous. But it's so easy to do, and so many people neglect to do this. If you're an animal owner and you neglect to do any firework training with your dog, it's your fault when your dog is scared of fireworks. If you don't take responsibility for your pet, nobody else should. You should be taking responsibility for your pet. You cannot say, "Oh, I've bought a dog and now I've not done any firework training with my dog, but now everybody in my street is not allowed to have any fireworks because you might scare my dog." It's ridiculous. Take responsibility for your pets. It's that simple. And another thing that they always say is they always try and say that, "Oh, it's they make up other things," and these anti-firework Karens, they'll share a video of like some chavs in Glasgow throwing fireworks at the police, or they'll show other videos like a guy setting off like 1,000 rockets at the same time. They'll do videos like this. They'll show isolated instances. Like when you walk around, and the people that you know, how many times do you see people misusing fireworks? It's pretty much zero. The most people you see, they're responsible. They're letting them off safely. They're letting them off behind shields even sometimes, which is even better. I love it when people put like cakes on the floor, put them between bricks and then have a shield between them and the spectators just in case anything goes wrong. Things like that. Most people you see, they're responsible. They're following the instructions, and it's perfectly safe. But people like propaganda, so they get these isolated instances of these chavs rioting or some people doing ridiculous stunts. These very, very small isolated instances of people misusing them, and use these as propaganda. And this is what they do to try and prove their arguments and try and get these things, trying to get fireworks banned. But the reality is, because most people are using them responsibly, it's very unlikely to be banned. Another thing, like for another example, like if sometimes when you're driving and you see some idiot coming towards you at like 100 miles per hour, bouncing all over the bloody road, you think any second now you think that car is barely under any control whatsoever. Any second now they are going to lose control, and they could kill me. Like you think, twats. But you don't go, oh, we should ban everybody from driving. We should ban cars. And it's the same sort of mentality. That's just exactly the mentality of what these people that want to ban fireworks because they scare their dogs have. You need to take responsibility, and if somebody's driving towards you at 100 miles per hour, you can't take responsibility for that. If somebody is if you've got a dog and people in a country where fireworks are often lit off, you need to take responsibility because that is something you can do. So, thanks for watching.